Anyway, I am going to start. I'm going to start my flight in Delta VA. I should just be able to start the flight and.
Profile. FSX profile. My chat row 1 column 3. Chat window. Microsoft DVA card row 1 column 4. Center row. It's your chat row. Microsoft DVA card row. DVA cars. Start flight.
Start flight.
Tab control. End flight.
Alright, good.
Chat row 1 column profile. FSX scene. Microsoft Flight Simulator X row 1. Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
So we can just do all the checklists now. Do all checklists.
Please wait.
Roll lock on. Speech mode off.
Are we ready for the pre-flight checklist?
Affirmative.
Parking brake set. Battery master switch on.
Battery master switch on.
The battery master switch is on, or the panel light set is required.
As required.
Fire up the APU.
Fire up the APU.
The APU has been started. Captain, I am waiting for the exhaust gas temperature to rise. I'll continue with the checklist shortly. Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Avionics are now on and checked. Please check the status of the annunciators and radio stack. Transponder on standby.
Altimeter 29er, ILS, runway 22, right ILS, runway 22, left visual, runway 21, right and ILS, runway 21, left in use.
What
Landing
up?
and departing, runway 22.
Okay, that was not what I said to do, you idiot. Stop that. Didn't tell you to go to weather yet. Say again.
Transponder on standby.
Confirm.
COM2 set to the emergency frequency of 121.5.
COM2 1215. Set COM2 1215.
COM2 set to 1 to 1.5. Spoilers fully retracted. Cut fuel flow. Check engine instruments.
And hello whoever just joined chat. Confirm.
Anti-ice as required.
Also, why does your description say playing dead or alive final round?
Because Twitch won't let me update the damn game. I've tried to hit up, like type in the game, I hit update, and won't freaking update. I don't know what the deal is there. It's kind of annoying. That was actually the last game I streamed on Twitch on my console. On my console it works great. On my console, broadcasting is straightforward, but I don't know. It's really, really weird. But I
Also,
just deal
you're
with
clipping.
Alright. Maybe that might be a little better. I don't know. I've upped the gain significantly on my mic because this once we take off, it's gonna be loud as hell. Say again.
Anti-ice as required.
As
Yep.
required.
Much better.
Aircraft lighting.
Confirm.
Check weather.
Get ATIS.
Please wait.
Detroit Metro Airport information, India, 2329er Zulu, wind 20 is 12, visibility 6, sky conditions, altitude 2000, scattered, ceiling altitude 3000, broken, temperature 2.9er, altimeter 29er, ILS, runway 22, right ILS,
We have the
runway
weather.
22, left visual, runway 2.
Altimeter setting.
Altimeter 29er.
OK, 29er.29er. Set and checked. Request IFR clearance.
Request IFR clearance.
Please wait.
Detroit Metro clearance delivery 3549er is type Bombardier IFR Greensboro ready to copy. 3549er is cleared to Greensboro Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain altitude 9,000. Departure frequency is 118.905. Squawk 6012.
Squawk 6012.
Squawk 6012.
We have clearance. Acknowledge.
Transponder set.
Confirm.
3549er cleared at Greensboro Airport as filed. Fly runway heading.
Set altitude.
Maintained altitude 9,000. Departure
Climb
on
and maintain 9,000.
9,000. Squawk 6012.
Altitude set to 9,000.
3549er correct. Contact ground on
Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
The navigation lights are on. No smoking signs should be on.
No smoking on.
No smoking signs are on. Attention cabin. You can begin passenger boarding at this time. Captain, do we need to conduct fuel loading operations?
Negative.
The pre-flight checklist has been completed.
Fuel quantity.
Our total fuel quantity is 1296 gallons, 4905 liters.
Stop listening.
Detroit Metro clearance delivery. Citation November 610 Echo Delta. Ready to copy IFR clearance. Rapid City. Citation
Why not
November
continue the
610
checklist while they're
Delta,
boarding?
cleared at Rapid City Airport.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'll do that because
10,000.
this
Target
is,
frequency is
it takes too long for the
118.5,
damn sound to get done.
1534.
Resume checklist.
Citation November 610 Echo
Are we ready
Delta,
for the
cleared
before
at
startup
Rapid City
checklist?
Airport as filed.
Affirmative.
Fly runway heading, climb and maintain altitude 10,000.
Captain,
Departure
the
on
fasten
118
seatbelt sign should be
Seatbelts on.
1534.
fasten seatbelts on. Verify fuel quantity.
Contact ground on 119.25.
Elevator trim set for takeoff. Elevator properly set for takeoff. Confirm that all entry and cargo doors are secure.
Close doors.
Closing doors.
Confirm.
Captain, are the engine areas clear? Captain, do you wish to start the car's logging system?
Negative.
At this time? Understood. Beacon and strobe lights on.
Beacon and strobe lights on.
Beacon and strobe lights on. Captain, do we require a pushback?
Affirmative.
Captain, specify pushback distance 100, 150, 200, 250, or 300 feet. Alternatively, 30, 50, 75, or 100 meters.
Okay, this Twitch chat is weird.
You know what? I think... I don't even know if I need to push back with this particular aircraft. I think it's only for like Boeings and stuff. Well, it lets me anyway, which is odd. 100 feet.
Please specify pushback distance. Do we need to push the tail left, push the tail right, or push straight
Push
back?
straight back.
Roger, push straight back.
Go ahead.
We are clear for pushback.
All doors are closed. Aircraft
Works
geared,
fine
coach
for me.
removed. Steering pin in position. You can release parking brakes at this time.
This is me, Jesse, on Twitch now on the Mac.
Hey Jesse. Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes have been released. Parking brakes have been released.
Pushing back. I will call you back when cleared to start engines.
I had to bring it to full screen for it to work.
You are now cleared to start engines.
The before startup checklist has been completed.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead, ground.
Pushback completed.
Jesse,
Set parking
let's
brakes.
see if we don't have the roller coaster effect again like last night. So you're still using radar contact?
Parking brakes on.
Pushback completed. Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes on.
Steering pin removed. Aircraft is clear. Left hand side for the release signal. Have a nice flight.
Thank you, ground.
No, I'm not using radar contact because of the crap that it made me do. Where it would like that was radar if you saw the thing I did with radar contact, that video, that was radar contact's fault because it tried to it didn't capture the glide slope or it didn't capture the freaking glide slope. It just or localizer, but nor was I locked onto it. So radar contact tried to make me land way like 15, 18 miles out. I can't remember how long. Resume checklist.
Are we ready for the startup checklist?
Affirmative.
Fire up number 2.
Jesse, the first one you did yesterday
Fire
was
up number
priceless
2.
LOL.
Starting
So
number
where did
2.
the phone thing come from? I've
Waiting
never
for
heard
fuel
that
flow on
before
number
with Miss
2.
SC or PF3.
That was radar contact. That was that video with radar contact.
Confirming that N1 is increasing as N2 is increasing on number 2. Confirming oil pressure number 2. Engine number 2 generator on.
Number 2 generator on.
Engine number 2 generator is on and checked. Fire up number 1.
Fire up number 1.
Starting number 1. Waiting for fuel flow on number 1.
Do you have video now?
Confirming that N1 is increasing as N2 is increasing on number 1. Confirming
I
oil
should.
pressure number 1. Engine number 1 generator on.
Number 1 generator on.
Engine number 1 generator is on and checked. Anti-ice as required.
That's required.
Hey Mike, he is starting up his
Shut
flying
down
car
the AP.
LOL.
Shut down the APU.
The APU has been shut down. The startup checklist has been completed. Are we ready for the before taxi checklist?
Affirmative.
Flight controls.
Confirmed.
Avionics set for departure.
BND, I'll
Confirmed.
check.
Autopilot off. The indicated airspeed switch should be off. Airspeed set.
Confirmed.
Flight director on.
Flight
Elevator
director.
properly set for takeoff. Request taxi clearance. The flight director is on.
Request taxi clearance.
Please wait.
Detroit Metro Ground 3549er with information Kilo. Request taxi IFR. 3549er taxi holding point for runway 21 left via taxiway runway 3 right. Contact tower on 118.4 when ready.
Acknowledge.
Taxi holding point for runway 21 left via taxiway runway 3 right 3549er.
We have clearance.
Heading indicator set to takeoff heading.
Make heading 2-1.
Heading set to 210. Taxi lights on.
Taxi lights on.
The taxi lights are on. The before taxi checklist has been completed. Are we ready for the taxi checklist?
Wow, he has a director. What happened to the producer?
Affirmative.
He must have fired him. Were you
Captain,
able to update
we are clear
John?
on the right. Are we clear on the left?
Confirmed.
Release parking brakes.
No, I couldn't yet. I knew that's why I started up my
BND,
Mac
yep,
to
video is all good. At least what my kinda working eyes see.
Yeah, basically I started up my Mac so I could put my key file on Dropbox because I don't have my key on this. I don't have. It's on my external, but I don't have. I can't get access to my external in this boot camp. I think Windows 10 like disables it or something. It doesn't show up in my under Windows Explorer in this Windows. Say again?
Release parking brakes.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes have been released. We are ready to taxi. The taxi checklist has been completed.
Mike, let's taxi and hold short runway 21.
Sorry. That runway does not exist in your local database.
Wait, runway 21 left then. Mike, let's taxi and hold short runway 21 left.
Roger. I will taxi into position and hold.
Citation, November 610 Echo Delta, clear for takeoff. Runway 21 left, service wind 208 at 12.
Edit voice pack demo. Buy a license from editvoicepack.com.
Yeah,
We are in
doing
position
that.
and holding.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 21 left, citation, November 610 Echo Delta.
Which means that when we do a take request takeoff clearance, we're gonna probably have to be hold short. Request takeoff. Resume checklist.
21 RIGHT.
Are we ready for the before takeoff checklist?
Ha 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 ha.
Negative.
The voice
Okay,
sounds
I
all
will
weird.
not run through the checklist at this time.
Are you sure it was 2-1 right, Jesse? Because I
Going
I
to
rem-
eat dinner.
Yeah, I think I remember him saying 2-1 left via taxiway right. So I think that's what it was. Resume checklist.
Are we ready for the before takeoff checklist?
Affirmative.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Captain, ensure that the flaps are set for takeoff.
I think it was 21 lift. Left.
Flaps 30.
Flaps set to 30. Spoilers fully retracted. Flight instruments.
Confirm.
Check engine instruments.
Ah, yeah.
Confirm.
Captain, confirm that we have the correct V1,
Confirm.
VR, V2
VND.
takeoff data,
I didn't
V1,
hear it since I was
110,
switching to the
VR,
pop-out player.
120, V2,
You should try a
130,
flight with
navigation
VF3.
equipment.
Also, edit voice pack you didn't pay for yet?
No, I don't know. I'm going to when I get my traffic 6, I think. Or not my traffic. My traffic X6. I'll buy them both. And PF3, that demo, I don't know. I'll buy that eventually too. But say again.
Navigation equipment.
Confirm.
Request to take off clearance.
Request takeoff clearance.
Please wait.
Detroit Metro Tower 3549er at runway 21 left, ready for departure via Park to Greensboro.
World of AI seems to be giving you a good amount of traffic. Are you going to run that and Mitrovic 6 together?
Buy a license from editvoicepack.com.
Acknowledge.
Clear for takeoff, runway 21
No,
left,
I'm not going to do
3549er.
that because basically the reason why I'm getting my traffic 6 in the first place is because the turbine sound stuff works with it. You know, it works better with it. I don't know if it does with World of AI stuff. It doesn't say it does, so we have clearance.
Roger. Pitot heater set is required.
As required.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
The landing lights are on. Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off.
Taxi lights off.
What plane is this?
Transponder on auto.
It is the CRJ200. It is the Delta CRJ200.
Detroit Metro Tower.
Confirm.
Runway 21 left. Altimeter
The transponders on
29er.
auto. Confirm captain's clock is running.
Confirm.
Approach runway 21 left. Delta.
The before takeoff checklist has been completed. Do you want me to perform the takeoff and climb out checklists?
Delta
Affirmative.
2331, cleared to land. Runway 21 left.
Do you want me to assist you?
Affirmative.
Delta 2331.
Edit voice
Roger.
pack demo. Buy license from editvoicepack.com.
Would you like me to maintain an optimized airspeed throughout the flight?
Detroit
Yes,
Metro
please.
Tower, Delta 249er, heading is 8
Roger.
miles.
I'll take care of the airspeed.
ILS, Runway 21 left approach. Delta
Captain, it's your
249er,
plane.
heading
We are ready to
Detroit
roll.
Metro Tower, continued approach. Runway 21 left. Altimeter 29er.
Apply takeoff thrust.
Continued runway 21
Roger.
left. Delta
Applying takeoff
249er,
thrust.
heading. Delta 249er, heading cleared to land. Runway 21 left. Follow the aircraft on final. Cleared to land. Runway 21 left. Delta 249er, heading.
Edit voice pack demo.
Alright, there are
Buy
2
license
aircraft
from
landing and I'm about to
editvoicepack.com.
take off. Wow.
80 knots. Then 1. Rotate.
Oh, come on, go to V2.
2.
There. I don't wonder if that's AccuFeel and
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Autopilot on.
AccuFeel and the
Altitude,
SkySonic
hold on.
Soundworks thing
Heading, hold
conflicting
on.
with each other.
Three 549er, contact Detroit departure on 118.95.
Acknowledge
Flaps up and
handoff.
trim. Aircraft clean.
Into 118.95, 3549er, good day.
Contact Detroit departure.
Detroit Metro Tower.
Roger. Going to 118.905.
Detroit departure 3549er is at 1,800, climbing altitude
2,000, 1900, 252.
Detroit departure, roger. Altimeter 2929. 3549er, turn left heading 110, climb altitude 9,000.
Make heading 110.
Turn left heading 110, climb and maintain altitude 9,000. 3549er.
Whoa, your sounds sound way more realistic than mine.
3549er. Contact Detroit
Though I could
departure
swear that my
134
AccuFeel is on. Did you buy the Skison thing?
3,000, 1900,
Pretty sure I'll pay the
248.
money for the Flight 1 stuff.
Altitude 49er, heavy, you are 1 mile east. Turn right heading 355.
Yeah, I did buy one, 2 song, SkySonic Soundworks.
Left approach, Delta 249er, heading.
I did buy 2 sets from Songworks.
Current heading
I bought,
110.
the AI
4,000,
sound, which
1800,
isn't
243.
very good, and then I bought the
right heading 020, Delta 249er,
CRJ, regional jet sounds, which is also can use for the ERJ-45 as well. The Flight 1 stuff seems a lot better when it comes to AI, though, when it comes to that kind of atmosphere. Oh, acknowledge.
Over to 134.33549er banks 55.
5,000,
next control.
1800, 241. Switching over now. Going to 134.3.
Detroit departure 3549er is at 5,200, climbing altitude 9,000. 3549er, Detroit departure, roger, altimeter 2929er.
So yeah, I mean overall, I think that, the Flight 1 thing, aviation one or airliner one has sounds for this particular
6,000,
aircraft too. So
1800,
really, I
239.
mean all these are going to be replaced. So in actuality, I probably shouldn't have bought this one, but these are the SkySonic Soundworks. Like if you know what, like, if you only fly like one aircraft, and I mean. if you only fly one aircraft and you know, or a set of aircraft, and you just want to buy those, and they're pretty
7,000,
cheap.
1,800, 243.
You know, I bought these two sets for just $22 total, whereas the Flight 1 stuff is going to be considerably more expensive.
Turn right heading 145, proceed on course.
Turn right heading 145.
Turn right heading 145, resume on navigation, 3549er.
But I'm going to wait until I get to 145 degrees and then resume GPS.
Current heading 145.
Alright. Resume
8,000,
GPS
1,900, 244. Roger, resuming GPS navigation.
Yeah, pretty sure I'll buy both packages, and then get the ones from Market, because I'm a perfectionist.
No, I don't know. I mean, data, it's not even worth it to get, like...
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190.
9,600, 250.
It won't, it's not even gonna be, like, it's not even worth buying the MD. Because... Acknowledge handoff.
Over to 119.535.
Contact Cleveland Control.
Going to 134.3.
Hello, it didn't,
10,000, 1,800, 245.
Contact Cleveland Control.
Check landing lights. Switching over now. Going to 119.95.
Landing lights off.
The landing lights are off.
Altimeter 2928.
Altimeter set to 29.28.
I don't even know if it's worth buying the MD-83 because I don't even think IYP supports that. I mean, I get the Mooney and that's it.
11,000, 1,700, 244.
Acknowledge handoff.
Over to 132.453549er max 55.
Contact Cleveland Control.
Going to 132.45.
Cleveland Control 3549er is at 11,400, climbing flight level 190. 3549er, Cleveland Control, roger, altimeter 2929er.
Altimeter 2929er.
I suppose, but if you want to hear the AI planes use it, you have to have the updated sounds.
1,500, 253.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer.
Well, I'll probably
I have
get...
turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you are free to move about the aircraft.
I don't know if I'll have
However,
money to
while
buy,
in your
like,
seats, I
all
suggest
three
that you
of them
do
at
as
once.
we
I'll
do up
probably
front,
buy one
and
at
keep
a
your
time.
seatbelts fastened at all times. Thank you.
Why don't you just use auto altimeter?
I don't know, because it's just more realistic to change the... I do like the ATC thing though. I mean, there's more realistic to acknowledge it.
13,000, 1,600, 257.
American 16 Heavy, Cleveland Control, roger. American 16 Heavy, turn right heading 105, resume on navigation. Turn right heading 105, resume on navigation. American 16 Heavy.
See, basically in the daytime and like evening is when the traffic is pretty heavy. Like at night at like 12 when I was doing it last night, there was hardly any traffic, which I wonder if my traffic 6 will fix. Because, you know, I do know that, you know, planes do fly late at
14,000,
night.
1,900, 259er.
Depends on the airport.
$15,000, 2,100, 261.
Speech mode talk.
Alright, I see I got
Mentions.
Twitter.
101 scores in life. There, John Moore. Awards and Twitch started game at 22 minutes ago. John Moore. Awards 2 G set 293 2 minutes ago. Your Google. John Moore. Awards 2 G set 293
Since I do a lot of my flights at night, you know me, there's not a lot of traffic, but I also fly out of a lot of small airports with the Mooney.
American 1688.
John Moore. Awards and Twitch started game at 22 minutes ago. There's Awards is a 0 flight game. An hour ago. Chicken nuggets. Direct messages. James Howard. Almost with mentions. 103 of scores. There's. Reply. John Moore. Awards 2 G set 293 2 minutes ago. Your Google.
17,000, 2100, 269er.
Reply 0. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Reply.
18,000, 2100, 271.
Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
3549.
By the way,
Climb and maintain flight level
like what you
210.
hear. Go subscribe to Arinks on YouTube. I never know what channel has the most traffic on live ATC LOL.
Damn it, I missed the...
Also, join me in the Twitch chat
I have
instead
set
of
the
replying
automatic
to him on
standard.
Twitter.
Acknowledge.
19,300, 281. Level at 19,000.
3549.
Climb and maintain flight level 210.
3549er. Contact Cleveland Control on 127.9er. Over to 127.9er. 3549er. Goodbye.
Contact next controller.
Switching over now. Going to 127.9er.
Fleet Flight Control 3549er is climbing through flight level 201 for flight level 210. 3549er, Cleveland Control, roger.
Did my flight level
Cleveland Control,
210?
American 16 Heavy with you.
20,000, 2100, even 281.
Roger.
Flight planner dialog. Put Microsoft Flight
Alright,
Simulator X.
Ladies and gentlemen,
DND,
my name is
yeah,
Mike.
This is
I
the
am the first
problem that
officer on this
DN3
flight.
fixes.
We thank you for listening
It's
to our
much
Flight
easier
Quality
to
channel,
hear
and I will be
ATC.
pointing out things and
I
places of
don't mess
interest
with
during
live
our flight.
ATC.
For those of you
I
sitting on the
don't
right
want to
side
be
of the
hounded by
aircraft, you
people
might be
that
able to
think
see
they
here
know everything.
Ohio coming up momentarily, and in addition, Sandusky and looking backwards, you will see the city of Vickery. Thank you. Folks, this is the co-pilot again. We have reached our planned cruising altitude of 21,000 feet. Our current ground speed is 754 kilometers per hour, or 469 miles per hour. Our estimated flying time to Greensboro will be approximately 1 hour, 15 minutes. We are happy to have you aboard with us today, and we hope you enjoy the rest of our flight. Thank you.
But, Mike, you know, I had a problem with RC
Captain,
yesterday.
I recommend
where-
that we execute the cruise checklist. Do you want me to run through the cruise checklist?
Affirmative.
Flight instruments.
Confirm.
Check engine instruments.
Confirm.
Verify fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity.
I meant
The total fuel
liveatc.net.
quantity is 1106 gallons, 4186 liters.
Confirm.
Radio set.
Confirm.
Checklist completed.
Mike, yeah, what I was saying was with PF3, you know, does it actually, you know, make you do the approach checklist or land, you know, start giving you approach vectors and stuff. You know, 22, 21. I mean, not 22. Like, I don't know, 10 or so miles out. Simply because of the fact that with RC yesterday, I had a problem where
Crossing over Delta
I
Juliet
couldn't,
Bravo.
it wouldn't land
Oh,
because,
that I haven't ever messed with.
like, well, how are you landing then with PF3?
Distance to next waypoint,
Oh,
50
you're
miles.
talking about live ATC.
Berry 179er.
3549er. Contact Cleveland Control on 134.9er.
Acknowledge handoff.
134.9er for 3549er.
Contact Cleveland Control.
Aye, Captain. Going to 134.9er.
Cleveland Control 3549er with you. 3549er, Cleveland Control, roger.
BND, yes. I've had much better luck with landing with PF3 than Miss Assi. But that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to try it, but this plan goes over 200 miles, so I can't do that with can't do this one with the demo.
Southwest 199er 6, turn right heading 265, proceed on course. Turn right heading 265, resume on navigation. Southwest 199er 6.
PFE is probably the last thing I'll get.
Descend and maintain flight level 320. JetBlue 12, contact Cleveland Control on 120.775. Over 2120.775, JetBlue 125. Cleveland Control, JetBlue 12 with you. JetBlue 12, Cleveland Control, roger. Turn right heading 340, climb light level 320, Delta 2145. 277, you're 300 above your assigned altitude. Turn left heading 070, proceed on course, descend light level 390.
Gotta love,
No, but I can. Also, wanna try that airlines.cfg file I put in our share with the trigraphs for the actual airline names instead of the default FSX ones.
yeah, I'll try that. So, basically, I'm not gonna hear that landmark and all that stuff anymore for, but how do cause, you know, I don't know, I'm flying for, like, Delta VA now. I wonder how to make ATCs actually say, like, Delta or whatever. That'd be nice. Because I did change the call number, this flight, but...
Descend flight level 220, Delta 2145.
That's right. It replaces those with actual airline names. That's what this file will do. Just make a backup copy of the old one just in case.
Yeah, I'll definitely, I'll be doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer again.
You
We
can
just
set
headed
your
over
call
the city
sign in
line
the
field.
flight box when you
Those sitting
pick
on the
your
left
plane
side
up
of the
and you have
aircraft,
to
if you
press
look backwards,
details.
might be able to see the area of Reading and in addition the area of Wadsworth. We'll be crossing over Pleasant Home in less than 2 minutes. Thank you.
JetBlue 12, contact Cleveland Control on 120.775. Over 2120.775, JetBlue 12, thanks, bye-bye. Gulfstream 3 Kilo Sierra, contact Cleveland Control on 120.6.
Yeah, that flight control, that details flight thing is a pain in the ass to navigate with NVIDIA. I keep getting stuck in that dialogue.
United 352, contact Indianapolis Control on 124.45. Contact Indianapolis Control on 124.45, United 352, thanks for the help, bye.
See, but you do have actual names right now. I've heard Delta, JetBlue.
Yeah, that's World of AI. But when I fly, it doesn't have any airline associated with it. Like it just says
Control, clear jet, November
349 or whatever.
Flight level 3, take 0. Clear jet, November 886, Charlie Alpha. Greenland Control, roger. Greenland Control, exec jet 8901 with you. Flight level 330. Exec jet 8901, Greenland Control,
So
roger.
exactly, I guess that's aviation, general aviation.
Yeah, that's the call sign and trigraph you have to set in FSX.
Yeah, after this flight, hopefully it goes well, and landing and things, I will change that up, change that file over, back up and change it.
Exec jet 8901, contact Greenland Control on 120.775. 2120.775.
I believe PF3 can also do it for you as well. So every time I fly, I'm called Easy4.
Oh, that's cool. So PF3, like PF3 will do it automatically depending on the aircraft and stuff. Like we'll look at the plan or.
Depending on what you write for your sign, I believe so. You set it in options. You have to do it with JAWS though, as I've yet to find how to do it with ENDA.
Okay, well that's fine.
Contact Indianapolis Control on 124.45.
See, it'd be nice if I can have it say Delta 349 or whatever. Acknowledge handoff.
Crossing over Lima Echo November Romeo Delta.
Overview 124.45354 Banks 55.
Contact next tower.
Unless you modify the .ini file.
Going to 124.45.
Indianapolis Control 3549er with you, flight level 210.
Speed turn off.
3549er, Indianapolis Control, roger.
I guys will be back in a sec going to, oh yeah, I'll be back in like, about a minute or so.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer again. We just crossed over the city of Shreve. For those of you sitting on the right side of the aircraft, you might be able to see MT Vernon. Those sitting on the left, if you look backwards, might be able to see the area of Strasburg and West Lafayette coming up momentarily. We'll be heading over Conesville not long from now. Thank
Delta
you.
245, contact Indianapolis Control at 120.475. Changing to 120.475, Delta 245, goodbye. United 352, contact Cleveland Control at 134.9er. 134.9er, United 352.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer speaking. Please ensure that you're in your seats with your seat belts securely fastened, as we are expecting some turbulence up ahead. Thank you. Distance to next waypoint, 26 miles. Bearing 180.
Wait, did I get any ATC? Acknowledge. Nope. Good.
Nope. You're good.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if John's still tuned into Twitch or not, but he doesn't know how to talk to me on the website. And I don't know. He's not one for IRC either, so I don't know. The record, I can't get the damn Twitch to sign me in. I wonder if that's because I signed up via Facebook. But there's no way to. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Every time I log in, it's like sending unavailable, sending unavailable. It just says.
Press enter on the send a message edit field. Not hard, or set up IRC. Or go get the Twitch app for iOS/Android.
JetBlue 714, turn right heading 105, descent flight level 330. Turn right heading 105, descent and maintain flight level 330, JetBlue 714.
So I like how the like while in the air, you don't get the edit voice pack, purchase things. But in
that JetBlue flight is up
crossing
pretty
over
hot.
Oscar Tango Mike Alpha November.
Yeah. No.
Distance to next waypoint, 17 miles. Bearing 180.
It was John just telling me by text message that I didn't get any ATC. That's cool. I don't know whether that was a massive delay or whether we just got to it now.
Indianapolis Control American 2359 is with you. American 2359er, Indianapolis Control, roger.
Hi, this is the first officer once again. We just crossed over the city of Sonora. For those of you sitting on the right side of the aircraft, you might be able to see Crooksville. Coming up momentarily and looking backwards, you will see Crooksville. For those of you sitting on the left, if you look backwards,
that doesn't
you might
make
be able to
sense.
see Old Washington and in addition Caldwell and the area of Beverly. Coming up shortly, we'll be crossing over the city of McConnellsville in less than 2
Maybe I'll
minutes.
do something with
Thank
Reaper
you.
and something, but I'm not sure. I wanna do it once I get all the AI stuff done so I have more sounds of AI planes flying by me and taxiing and all that.
Yeah, that's this AI sounds thing just sucks for that kind of thing. I don't know what he was what the. I think it's pretty old too. I mean, SkySong Soundworks has apparently been around since '96, and his email in there in the documentation is a Netscape email. I don't think that's exists anymore.
JetBlue 714, contact Indianapolis Control at 125.
Crossing over Juliet Alpha Mike Oscar X-ray.
125.55, JetBlue 714.
Distance to next waypoint, 60 miles. Bearing 185.
Contact Indianapolis Control at 125.55.
Acknowledge handoff.
125.55, 3549er.
Contact Indianapolis Control.
Aye, Captain. Going to 125.55.
Indianapolis Control 3549er with you. 3549er, Indianapolis Control, roger.
Roger.
JetBlue 714, contact St. Louis Control on 120.4. 120.4 for JetBlue 714. Southwest 1364, turn right heading 0905, resume on navigation. Turn right heading 0905, proceed on course, Southwest 1364.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer again. We just crossed over the city of Stockport. For those of you sitting on the right side of the aircraft, you might be able to see the area of Harrisonville coming up soon, and in addition, Athens opening. For those passengers sitting on the left, if you look backwards, you might be able to see Parkersburg, West Virginia, and in addition, the area of Belper, Ohio. We'll be flying over the city of Longboat in less than 2 minutes. Thank you.
Indianapolis Control, citation November 280, Papa Mike with you, flight level 3990. Citation November 280, Papa Mike, Indianapolis Control, roger.
Get current altitude.
Current altitude 20,675 feet. Current airspeed 418 knots.
Get flight time to destination.
Estimated flying time to
I
Kilo,
wonder how
Golf,
they tracked
Sierra,
down the pilot
Oscar,
voices to
55
do
minutes.
additional
Estimated
recordings.
time of arrival 120 UTC.
Well, you wonder how they track down what, Mike? The I used to be able to review chats with MBDA, but I don't know if I want to risk.
BND, that wasn't me. I am back, or and it is Jesse.
Yeah, I think that was Mike saying that.
Citation 0 Papa Mike, contact Indianapolis Control on 127.4. Contact Indianapolis Control on 127.4. Citation
Patrick,
0 Papa Mike.
the
thanks for
pilot
help. Bye.
voices.
Oh, the pilot
BND,
voices.
no, that was Jesse that was asking.
Wow.
3549er, contact Indianapolis Control on 127.4.
And now I turned off.
Answer to 127.43549er.
Jesse, just ate dinner and stuff and was listening to
Contact
you through
Indianapolis
YouTube.
Control.
Aye, Captain. Going to 127.4.
Indianapolis Control 3549er with you, flight level 210. 3549er, Indianapolis Control, roger. United 812, contact Washington Control on 134.4. Over to 134.4, United 812, bye-bye.
Yeah, there's a lot
Crossing
of
over
traffic
Lima
out
Alpha
today.
Yankee Echo Delta. Distance to next waypoint 28 miles. Bearing 185.
BND, then again, there are only 8 as opposed to 120 for PF3. Even though a lot of the ones for PF3 are TDSs, but they're still better than Miss Assy.
Southwest 188, turn right, heading 105, descend and maintain flight level 330.
What do you mean they're TDS?
105, descend and maintain flight level 330, Southwest 188.
I really wish that the IYP would integrate PS3 though. Like, I know he tried, I wonder if he could try again, because...
Their TDS
This
voices.
is the first officer once again. We just crossed over the city of Ravenswood, West Virginia. Those sitting on the right side of the aircraft might be able to see Leon, and looking backwards, you will see Gallipolis, Ohio. Those sitting on the left, if you look backwards, might be able to see the area of Spencer, West Virginia. We'll be crossing over the city of Charleston shortly. Thank you.
Alright, so Charleston is in the Carolinas, so we're getting to our destination. Well, Charleston is near our destination, I'll say.
Patrick, I wonder if the edit voice pack people just splice stuff together to make it say additional things. Wow, he is going to North Carolina.
126.575, Southwest 188, thanks for the help, bye.
Yeah, we're going to Greensboro.
Turn left, heading 130, resume home navigation, descend flight level 250. Turn left, heading 130, proceed on course, descend flight level 250, citation 0, Puppet Light.
Yeah, I don't know what they did. I mean, it seems... Yeah, Lars, I don't know what he did, if he spliced them or what.
BN Yev, a bit out from Raleigh.
Delta 10901, turn right, heading 255, proceed on course. Turn right, heading 255, proceed on course. Delta 10901.
That lady sounded all bird. Bored.
Yeah. There actually are, in BF3 it's nice, there are some female pilot voices which are kind of cool. Which,
Indianapolis
probably
Control,
use
Southwest
when,
188, with flight level 330, Southwest
get
188, Indianapolis
Crossing
Control,
over
Roger.
Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Southwest 188, contact Indianapolis Control on 119.475.
Yeah, a lot of the
Distance to next
MSATC
way,
voices don't
48
sound too
miles.
great.
Bearing 112.
Southwest 188, bye-bye.
I kind of wonder if it's even worth getting the edit voice packs in, because of the fact that if I'm going to get PF3, you know, eventually, I am going to get it.
Well,
I
at
like
least they don't have Microsoft Sam being a pilot.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad.
Ha 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 ha.
Well, actually, you could have Microsoft Sam be a pilot by getting Vox ATC, I guess. I thought I muted all my buffers. Oh well, whatever. It's just a sound.
I did it to support the dev, but yeah, I do see what you mean. It was only $8.
But I mean, you do primarily use PF3, I guess, because yeah, like I'll have to listen to Jordan's video. Apparently, he had a successful landing with radar contact. I only have one successful landing with radar contact so far, at least from what I remember. And and it's really putting me off from using it because that was a pure radar contact fail yesterday. But I don't know what I did wrong there. I think it was this radar contact just doing approach early.
By the time I bought Edit Voice Pack, yeah, I already had PF3 bought.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying, you know, I know you bought PF3, but I'm saying do you use it primarily? Like, I bought radar contact, and I'm on the fence about using it all the time now because of landing issues I have with it.
How do I find Jordan's videos?
His YouTube channel is called
Ladies
Visimmer,
and gentlemen,
Visimmer.
this is the first officer again. We just crossed over the city of South Charleston. Those sitting on the right side of the aircraft might be able to see the area of Fayetteville coming up momentarily.
I use
We'll be flying
PF3
over
always.
Hampstead shortly. Thank you.
Do you have that separate program to just put the frequencies and stuff in that separate window? Because that seems a lot better. That would seem a lot better for me. That's probably what I'm going to be doing.
Citation 0 public way. Contact Washington Control Point 134.4. Overhead 134.4. Citation 0 public way. Bye-bye.
What
Wow,
do you just look
scribed. Missile D Knight and Galmar all live on Twitch as well as you Josh have. Plugs for other YouTubers. Haha.
I don't know, I like this whole YouTube Twitch
Yes,
thing. It's better.
my frequencies come up in the PF3 window, and if I miss them, I can access the radio.dat file and read them that way.
Radio.dat, where is that at? Is that in the PS3 folder?
Can't wait for the new Xbox preview update so I can try the Beam service.
You can sign up for Beam now, Jesse. As a matter of fact, I might do that and link my stream.io account to Beam and have these go up on Beam too. Why not? More viewership. Possibly. Although I really don't like the fact that I can't update my game on Twitch.
No, it's in the FSX. I'll have to find it again and find it you.
Like, Twitch says I'm playing Dead or Alive 5 last round. I cannot update the damn game.
Keep in mind that's more bandwidth you're using.
Yeah, I mean, I have a pretty fast internet connection. Basically, the guy who
yes,
recommends...
Dead or Alive Flight Edition. Ha 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 ha.
The guy who said, who did that tutorial that Mike linked to me said it's best to do Twitch, YouTube, Beam, and Hitbox. All four of those to get good audience.
Also, you don't want to spread yourself out too thin. You'll never get an audience that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just leave it like this. Plus, flight simming is a niche thing anyway. I'm not going to get much audience with it. I mean, but we can't play shooters and stuff, so that's a lot of shit that you can't do. So
Crossing over Tango Uniform Kilo Echo Yankee.
Twitch and Itcoming are the biggest as far as I'm aware.
I'd love to turn this into, have a partner channel and make money and stuff, but there's not...
Distance to next waypoint, 24 miles.
Can't do it because
110.
of the amount of stuff we can't do, so...
Wood, Josh, Scribed is doing Resident Evil 7 now. If you didn't watch Galm do it,
3549.
Dead or Alive Flight Edition where you fight on a plane while it flies to different of the us.
I actually watched Dark
Well,
Side Fuels.
when a hero's call comes out, that might be something you can stream. Or at least do an LP of it.
I actually like
American 1601, Indianapolis Control, Roger.
Acknowledge.
134.4 for 3549er.
Contact next controller.
Going to
Probably
134.4.
gonna do a
Washington Control 3549er with you. 3549er, Washington Control, Roger.
War Sim and Smugglers 5. That's why I did podcasts on them before. I know how to do Smugglers 5 stream.
Okay, how can I get this game you all keep talking about?
A Hero's Call?
Hero's Call.
No, dude, it's not out yet. We backed it. We backed it. It'll be out in June.
Citation 0 up at Mike. You are 61 miles northwest. Turn left heading 110. Descend and maintain altitude 9,000. Expect vectors. Visual runway 22.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer again. We just crossed over the city of Summersville. For those passengers sitting on the right side of the aircraft, you might be able to see Williamsburg coming up in a few minutes and in addition the area of Raynham. Those sitting on the left, if you look backwards, might be able to see Ridgeway.
For Windows or Mac, or iOS.
It'll be for Windows, Jesse. I wish it was cross-platform. That'd be nice.
Windows.
Crossing over Oscar Alpha Kilo Lima Echo.
Washington Control, American 2270 with you. American 2270, Washington Control, Roger. Southwest 188.
Oh, who were they calling vectors for?
7.925. Changing to 127.925.
Not me.
Southwest 188.
Because I'm not on approach.
I love that people are giving it crap because it's not like Dark Souls and not active RPG.
Really? People are saying that about Hero's Call? Who cares whether it's not like Dark Souls? Really? Like Dark... I don't want a game like Dark Souls, to be honest. Not right now, anyway. Because Dark Souls really doesn't have much of a story, to be honest. It's dungeons and mechanics.
Is this game going to be accessible?
Distance to next
Yeah,
14
yeah,
miles.
Jesse, it will,
Bearing
yeah.
219er.
It's designed for us, yeah. Designed for us and-sighted players.
Yep. Because they are saying that turn-based combat are like 1980s games. I disagree. Even if you look at things at FFX, that was what? 2002? So not current, but still one of the best Final Fantasies. Yes. Sweet.
Really, you know, I'll get in the shower when I feel like it. Nice. Well, I mean 2-9, but not right now. I'm not gonna get in the freaking shower when I'm flying. Even though we're not doing anything. I don't want to miss approach. Whoa, full throttle, what the hell?
Crossing over Alpha Sierra Bravo Uniform Romeo. Distance to next waypoint 48 miles. Bearing 204.
Citation 0 up at mine. Turn right heading 140. Turn right heading 140. Citation 0 up at mine.
Wow, it sped up.
Maybe it's probably turbulence or something, I don't know.
Now it is slowing down again.
It still seems faster than it was though. Get current airspeed.
Current airspeed 422 knots.
Yeah, it sped up.
Citation 0 up at mine. Contact Washington Control at 127.925.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first officer again. We just flew over the city of Lewisburg. Those sitting on the right side of the aircraft might be able to see Pence Springs. Coming up soon and looking backwards, you will see the area of rain up. For those of you sitting on the left, you might be able to see Newcastle, Virginia. Thank you.
Due to bad IYP can't do like bird strikes and such. And even engine failures.
Well, I mean, it wasn't really designed to do any of that anyway, so like... I think multi-crew experience can do that, but yet again, well, who really cares about bird strike? I mean, like, I don't think we'd be able to do that with any voice add-on. And well, at least totally blind people anyway, but yeah, multi-crew experience is great if they could just implement auto landing support. Because they could probably handle engine failures and emergencies and stuff. Get flight time to destination.
Estimated flying time to Kilo, Golf, Sierra, Oscar, 33 minutes. Estimated time of arrival, 1:19 UTC.
Speech mode talk. 7:47 p.m. Speech mode teams.
Oh, okay.
Speech mode off.
But yeah, I watched Darkseid Phil's coverage of
I like the
Resident
one
Evil
that Captain
7
NAV did where he was taking off, and the engine failed on him and stuff.
Yeah, no, but he was using MCE. He always uses MCE most of the time. And was MCE able to fix it? Or I know sometimes he uses manual controls, but
Re-7 sounded cool.
yeah, Phil's playthrough was complete before anybody else's. But then again, he does do.
Contact Atlanta Control at 132.
I can't wait for MVC Infinite.
Acknowledge handoff.
Answer to 132.9er354.9er, good day.
Contact Atlantic Control.
Roger. Going to 132.9er.
Atlanta Control 3549er with you. 3549er, Atlanta Control, roger.
I watched Calum play it. I'll probably watch Scribe do it.
Atlanta Control Delta 32, heavy with you, flight level 332, Delta 32, heavy, Atlanta Control, roger.
Oh no, I don't like I like Phil's playthroughs because he plays it, you know, when he gets it, he plays it. When he gets it, he records it. He doesn't like play it and then act like he didn't play it, basically, and like act like he's playing it the first time. And you know, when he gets it, he plays it, you know, as he's playing. Like he pretty much records everything he plays, and then you know he'll if he wants to, he'll do subsequent playthroughs, but he
3549er, you're 78 miles northwest, turn left, heading 145, descend altitude 15,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 23, approach.
acknowledge.
Turn left, heading 145, descend
Turn left, heading 145.
15,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway
Captain,
23,
I have set the
approach.
navigation GPS switch to
3549er.
navigation. This is the first officer once again. Those sitting on the left side of the aircraft, if you look backwards, might be able to see the city of Blacksburg and Florida coming up momentarily. We'll be heading over the city of Dublin in about 1 minute. Thank you. Captain, this might be a good time to do the descent checklist.
Descent checklist.
Anti-ice as required.
3549er, please expedite your descent to altitude 15,000.
Descend
Current
and
heading
maintain
145.
15,000.
BND, then you'd like Gal. Or Frozen Foxy.
Descend and maintain 15,000. Acknowledge. Confirm.
Radio set.
Confirm.
Prepare the arrival data for Kilo, Golf, Sierra, Oscar.
3549er, contact Atlanta Control on 125.15.
Acknowledge handoff.
125.15.
Contact Atlanta Control.
Delta 32, heavy, contact
Contact Atlanta Control.
19,000 minus 1,800. 309er. Roger. Going to 125.15.
Atlanta Control 3549er, descending flight level 190 for altitude 15,000. 3549er.
Load wireless approach
Captain,
frequency.
I have set the
runway
altimeter to
23 left.
QNH. The current QNH is 2975, 1008 millibars. Sorry, that runway does not exist.
God damn it. What runways exist?
Runways for Kilo, Golf, Sierra, Oscar are as follows. 05, length 10,000 feet, course 058, asphalt, ILS 14, length 6381 feet, course 147, asphalt, ILS 23, length 10,000 feet, course 238, asphalt, ILS 32, length 6381 feet, course
Load ILS approach
327,
frequency,
asphalt,
runway
end of
23.
report, 18,000, minus 1,800, 292. Folks, we've started our descent into Greensboro. We should be on the ground in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Navigation 1 set to the ILS approach frequency of 109.3 for runway 23. I have set the course to 232, 17,000, minus 1,600, 284.
Control Citrus 331 with you, flight level 320. Citrus 331, Atlanta Control, roger.
Acknowledge.
Over to 134.43549er, bye-bye. Delta 32 heavy.
Contact
Turn
next
left
control.
heading 055, proceed on course. Turn left heading 055, proceed on course. Delta 32 heavy.
Contact next controller.
Switching over now. Going to 134.4.
Washington Control 3549er, descent altitude
16,000, minus 1,600, 281. Captain, I've set the airspeed to 250 knots.
Altimeter 2976.
Altimeter 2976.
Altimeter 29.76. Roger.
No, I guess I'll auto altimeter, I guess. Auto altimeter on.
Auto altimeter is now on.
3549er, descend and maintain altitude 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend altitude 5,000.
15,000. Minus 700. 267.
3549er, contact Washington, control at 124.05.
Acknowledge handoff.
Over to 124.05, 3549er, max 55.
Contact next controller.
Aye, Captain. Going to 124.05.
Washington, control 3549er, leaving 14,200.
14,000. Minus 1,800. 262.
Control Roger, altimeter 2977. 3549er, contact Greensboro's approach on 124.35.
Acknowledge
Washington,
handoff.
control Citrus 299er, with you, flight level 360. Citrus 299er, Washington, controls Roger.
Acknowledge handoff.
Over to 124.35, 3549er, goodbye.
Contact Greensboro approach.
Aye, Captain. Going to 124.35.
Greensboro approach 3549er.
13,000. Minus 1,800. 259. Captain, I've set the airspeed to 240 knots.
Roger, altimeter 2977.
$12,000 minus 1,800. 255.
Looks good so far. I don't see any
Check landing lights.
landing lights on.
The landing lights are on. 11,000 minus 1,900. 251. Verify course setting.
Confirm.
Navigation GPS on navigation. Verify fuel quantity.
Fuel quantity.
Our total fuel quantity is 686 gallons, 2597 liters. Captain, the fasten seat belt sign should be on. Fasten seat belts on. The descent checklist has been completed. 10,000 minus 1,800. 248.
Alrighty, so then when we finally do the approach checklist, I think we'll be good.
$9,000 minus 1,900. 248.
Stupid Safari.
$8,000 minus 1,900. 251. $7,000 minus 1,800. 255.
Did you get the glide and the localizer?
3549er, turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
Turn right heading 180.
Not yet.
3549er.
But the damn ILS frequency is loaded.
Current heading 180. $6,000 minus 1,700.
BND,
256.
wow, we've got quite a crowd talking on the FSX topic on Audio Games' forum. Looks like you're going down pretty fast.
Well, I have IYP optimizing the airspeed, and it, you know, it's not. I'm not landing yet. It's just I'm going to 5,000. Get current altitude.
5,000 minus 500. 247. Current altitude 51. 16 feet.
Alright, now that it's at 5,000, it's going to speed back up
Level
again.
at 5,000.
Greensboro approach, Twin Cessna November 4, 9er, Papa Bravo, with you, 4,500. Twin Cessna November 4, 9er, Papa Bravo, Greensboro approach, roger, altimeter 2, 9er 75.
BND, yeah, he has to get low to come in for a landing. Remember, there might be little birds flying around and stuff, and also other planes.
checklist.
Do you want me to go through the shutdown checklist?
Affirmative.
Cabin music off. Shut down the APU.
Shut down the APU.
The APU has been shut down. Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off. Navigation lights off.
Navigation lights off.
The navigation lights are off. Panel lights off.
Panel lights off.
The panel lights are off. Battery master switch off.
Battery master switch off.
The battery master switch is off. The shutdown checklist has been completed.
Mike, goodbye and thank you. Damn it, it worked. I forgot what damn command it was, but it was like goodbye and thank you. Yeah, I don't like this CRJ sound thing at all because of this problem right here. I know that's just the sound playing and it's looping, but I don't know how to shut it off. Alright guys, well that was, let me see if I go to my
Speech mode talk. DVA cars. Tab control.
DVA
And flight.
cars and
I
then
see,
the
wow.
flight.
Rest. A file flight report dialog. Do you wish to file the flight report? Yes, Alt plus Y. No Alt plus Yes, Alt plus Y.
Yes, I
Rest.
do wish to
Flight
file
report
it.
file dialog. Flight report successfully filed. Do you want to view it? No Alt plus N. Yes, Alt plus Y.
I'll
Rest.
view it, I'll
DVA
take a
car.
look at it.
DVA cars. Microsoft Flight Simulator X. DVA cars row 1 column 2 chat row 1 column profile. Delta Virtual Airlines Flight Report DVA 3668 leg 1 02/08/2017 Mozilla Firefox. Delta Microsoft Flight Simulator X.
Alright, well,
Dialog. Yes, Alt plus Y. Rest.
that was that, and
Delta Virtual Airlines.
I will finally am able to upload the stream and say it was a success, even though that sound thing is a major annoyance. But I will let you guys enjoy this on YouTube, and I finally have a successful flight that I can now show to Delta, and hopefully I will now, I am officially in now, hopefully.
Are you
So,
going to do one to Miami and stuff?
Jesse, I've done 2 to Miami actually. Go on my YouTube and check them out. It's yeah, I've done 2 of them already. So enjoy those. Maybe I might do one. If Delta Air has one, I'll do one to Miami. I don't think they do though. They've all been like, I don't know, West Coast to like North Carolina and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna look at this report, and I will take a shower and such, and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow night. So goodbye, everybody.